Hi, everyone. Hello? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I don't see my picture up here. My avatar is not up here, but if you guys can hear me, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello in TV land. Okay. A-Town, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't have my logo on screen. I don't know what happened, but I'm just gonna roll with it. So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. What's up, Princeton? What's up, A-Town? What's up, Tony Martin, man? Yeah, I don't know where my logo is, but I guess what I'll do is I'll just throw this up here for T-Former so you guys can have something to look at while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, so anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week this week, and I hope everything is going swimmingly for you today as well. Yeah, I don't know what else to say except for that. I am a little confuzzled about the whole logo situation, but is what it is. Links in the description down below for tformers.com because everything goes better with a side of bacon. And while you're looking at all the hot Transformers news, baby, you can head over to robotrecruits.co.uk to pre-order all your giant robot needs. And if you guys don't want to wait until an entire week rolls around to hear my sexy, sultry voice, you guys can head over to Toy News International to get your toy news daily. But don't forget to check out tformers.com daily for the daily prime, baby. And if you guys are feeling like you need some coverage on your back, don't worry. My shop Midnight has any t-shirt that you could possibly imagine on their website. As long as it's on their website, you guys can get some clothing. Now, honestly, with all of that aside, the most important thing in the description down below is the phone number to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. If you guys need it, use it. If you guys know someone that might need it, send it to them. If you guys think you know someone who might need it, send it to them anyway, okay? It's down there. It's real simple to use. You guys can copy and paste it to your phone. Depending on the phone you guys have, you might just be able to push it and it'll open up your dial screen anyway. So it's real simple to use. I keep it down there in case anybody needs it. So please, please, please use it. And yeah, so let's get into chat. What's up, Princeton, man? What's up, A-Town in the house? Tony Martin in the house. See, Ultra Marcus, he says it's Wednesday, live from the Lone Star State. Woo! Dig it! we get some in an alternate universe. The Nature Boy, Randy Savage. Tony Martin says he loves a train wreck. It's always good to stop and stare. What's up, Rachel, man? Hope you're doing all right. A-Town says, after 5 months of looking, I finally got Jada Toys Chun-Li. Can I get a Chun-Li left? Oh, man, you guys are funny, but here we go. Yatta! So, oh, that's terrible. Terrible. But guys, don't worry. Next week, I will have my emblem up. I will figure all this out. Like I said, I am a bit confuzzled by it. But from that, we A-Town says I need to clip these two. Oh man. Let's head over to tformers.com because everything, baby, goes better with a side of bacon. And we've got the first, I think this is the first page. I don't know. We're gonna click onto the first page. I know there's some giant news, but I want to save that for last, so that way we can all have our share our thoughts on it and everything else. So we get Transformers Reactivate game delayed to 2024 for new technology. I don't understand what that is really supposed to mean, but it says it will be delayed until sometime in 2024. Sometime. That's 365 days. Sometimes, as they shift game development to Unreal 5. Ooh, okay. Should be. I don't know what the game engine that they're I don't know what game engine they're using now, or trying to use now, or whatever. But this is gonna make some interesting changes. So yeah, switching to Unreal 5. All right, I can dig that. Iron Factory Iron Samurai Series EX50K Kagemusha Bumaru, or Shattered Glass Grimmy Poo. Uh, dude, I have been on the record saying I don't really like the samurai. Not like I don't like them as in a bad way. It's just they just don't appeal to me, right? They don't grip me. Um, but this Shatterglass Grimlock, I don't know, man. There's something about it. Maybe it's just like the way the colors are laid out, the teal up on the shoulders. I don't know what it is, but I definitely dig this. It might be, honestly, it might just be the all black and how sleek that is, with just a little bit of the clash of purple in there to liven things up. I don't know, but I do like this one. I do dig this one. I know some of you guys are into the Iron Factory stuff, or the Iron Factory Samurai stuff. What do you guys think about the Shatterglass Grimlock? Laser Cat prototype, super deformed Optimus Prime. Let's see what we got. What do we have here, darling? He's a cute little Prime, isn't he? I have no idea what that was supposed to be, but it is now a thing in the ether. But yeah, this super chibi Optimus Prime is adorable. You know, he's all like, Megatron must be stopped no matter the cost. Could you imagine Peter Cullen doing the voice for this, but it's just kind of like a little higher pitched, a little bit more, like kitty, That'd be awesome, dude. I dig that. That might be on the want list. Whenever we see what it looks like in color form, might be on the want list. Oh, we get Daily Prime. Like I said, head over to tformers.com every single day for the Daily Prime. I don't go over them here because you got to go to tformers.com, man, to check it out. We get some toy decals from Patriot Prime Reviews. We get Windblade Bumblebee Chase Magnus official images. All right. Oh, this is that Bumblebee, the animated Bumblebee that everybody was like hyper upset about. Well, I can't say everybody. It seemed to be like a 50-50 split, but I don't think I talked about this Bumblebee, but so it doesn't bother me. There it is. This Windblade, on the other hand, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get further along with it. It just doesn't. I don't know. It don't got no neck, man. I don't know. It is what it is. But okay. This is one of those Rock Lord things. Okay, it's a Rock Lord thing. I don't hate it. I think the alt mode is okay. I think if you're gonna do Rock Lords, though, do Rock Lords, not an homage to it. We do see Chase, which I guess is rumored to be Lockdown, pre-mold for Lockdown later on. I do look forward to seeing what they're going to do with Lockdown out of this. Pretty interesting. But we'll definitely have to wait and see. Although Hasbro already has it, they already know what they're doing with it, and they hinted at it. So we'll see what they do with it. Concept art, Megatron official images from Takara Tome Transformers Studio Series. Dude, seeing this thing in color. I don't know what's up with the crotch piece here. I feel like that should be all silver. But like I said before, I don't hate the way this looks. I think this looks super cool. I think the jet mode is a really cool addition to this. And honestly, the silver paint in the crotch area not being there is super nitpicky. But yeah, I don't hate this, man. And I've said that from the beginning. I like the way this looks. And I'm excited that this is actually happening. I know a third-party company did a take on that Megatron a while back. Um, and that was really, really interesting because there was no back detail ever to be seen for that. So I wonder what the back detail on this robot mode looks like compared to the third party one. If Hasbro maybe, took or stole or borrowed, whatever you want to say, some like design choices or whatever from them. Well, be interesting to find out. Transformers Classics Volume 6 hardcover official product details. More than meets the eye. I don't know. What is this? Order from the new Autobot or new leader of Cybertron. Destroy humans. The sixth installment of the comic series, which is the origin of Transformers, contains a total of 8 episodes released for the first time in Japan, with a shocking story that is completely different from the anime series. The Autobot convoy commander dies. What action did Megatron take after losing his internal rival? And a new leader is born from the remaining Autobots. The new leader's orders were unexpected. Okay. Hey, I'm down. New Transformer store is always down for that. We get HasLab Death Source in-hand images from Transformers of Victory crowdfunding project. Did this one fall apart while they were trying to pose it? I have to ask, and I will keep bringing that up until it's proven not to be a thing. But yeah, I mean, look, after I got the Star Saber in and had to fix everything with them, I put out a buyer beware type of thing, and for anybody who ordered this, I hope everything goes good for you guys. I really do. I going forward, anybody who orders anything from HasLab, I hope the QC issues and everything is a thing of the past. But it being Hasbro, I doubt it. But like I said, for y'all's sake, I hope that it is a thing of the past. But yeah, I did see somebody already reviewed this, and I saw they were shipping out in Hong Kong, I think it was. The HasLab Death Source is rolling out in Asia as we speak, with the figure showing up. Maybe if I would have read this first, it's showing up in hand here. We can finally see. But yeah, like I said, I don't think it looks bad. It looks like Death Source. I will say this: he is too small, because Star Saber was too small and Victory Saber was too small and all that stuff. But I hope every last little bit of QC problems that was on that original prototype gets fixed and you guys don't have any issues with it. Reactive Starscream and Bumblebee 2-pack in-hand images. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think this Bumblebee has to be a pre-tool for something. I know this is what he looks like in the game, but that head kind of looks like a cup frown, like he's scowling, like he's cup. I don't know. Maybe this is supposed to be an older Bumblebee or something, but I kind of feel like this design was possibly for somebody else, and then they gave it to Bumblebee and just kind of painted it yellow, that kind of thing. I do like the Starscream look. I like how he's like half painted, half unpainted, almost like he's using spare parts from Earth or whatever, wherever the game takes place and stuff like that. I think it's really neat. But yeah, that's what we got right there. The 2-pack. It looks like there are price increases with these as well. Like as far as like Transformers prices go for their size classes. We'll have to wait and see for any kind of official, like true confirmation on that. But that's what I've seen with those. Like, well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Animated Optimus Prime Voyager in-hand images from Transformers Legacy United. Right here on the left. Yeah. I don't know. I look forward for when they do Motormaster out of this. See how they handle that. We get 40 years of Transformers. I hope they do more with the 40 years than what they did with the 35th anniversary and stuff. 40 is a big number, man. They have to do more than just figures this time around. They need to really celebrate the brand. But yeah, I don't hate it. But yeah, I just look forward to seeing what Motormaster looks like in that mold. More Daily Prime goodness. Again, head over to tformers.com if you want to check out the Daily Prime. That's the only place to see it. Gotbot counts down top 10 Decepticons who should never be leader. You got to check out T-Formers, check out the video and Gotbot's channel and stuff, man. We get Under the Tree sale, buy one, get one from Entertainment Earth, which is going till the 10th. Haha. So I'm on time with this one. Our Under the Tree sale offers a full week of amazing toy deals, extending the holiday sales fund. Buy one, get one half off of everything in stock. It's the perfect opportunity to fill your cart with giftable toys and collectibles. Sale ends December 10th, 2023. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all. I mean, you can see what they're showing here. Bunch of Super 7 stuff and everything. I mean, that turtle with Leo, those turtles are like 50, 60 bucks a pop. So, you know, getting one half off, that's not that bad of a deal. Core class Energon Megatron in-hand images from Transformers Legacy United. I know Trans Aaron is super excited about this one. Looks like he doesn't have a waist swivel. No waist articulation there. I don't know. It's Megatron. that's really all I can say about it. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks amazing. It's Megatron, right? I do wonder if they're going to do this mold in any other colors, though. We'll just have to wait and see on that. But again, like I said, it's Megatron. It looks the part. It doesn't have a waist swivel. Take that for what it is. We get more Transformers. We get more Reactivate concept art for Starscream. Core class Tasmanian Kid in-hand images from Transformers Legacy United. And don't worry, I saw the Prime comic. We'll take a look at that. Tasmanian Kid. I don't think there's a comparison here with the original figure, which is really, really unfortunate. I was really wondering the size difference between that original figure and this figure. Just, you know, sick curiosity type of thing. That's kind of a weird spot for the gun. Does have a hole right there, so you kind of side mount it or whatever. We do get the core class Rat Trap. So this Tasmanian Kid is going to be on the small side. That being said, he's probably smaller than the original figure. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't think it looks bad. It looks the part. It looks like it shares roughly the same transformation as the original figure, which you guys know I'm not that big of a fan of. Come up with some new engineering. But like I said before, man, I don't think this looks bad. I think it looks the part. I just wonder how big it is compared to the original figure. We get Transformers Henkei Comic Collection by Noto Tatsumiya, coming soon. Butchered that name. I am 100% sure of it. Oh, dude, look at all the generation figures. That's pretty cool, man. I dig that quite a bit. By the way, that Jetfire is a really, really cool Jetfire figure. But let's see. Listed on Amazon Japan is a new Mook, featuring the Transformers Henkai Comic Collection. The collecting brings together all the Takara comics from 2008. Many of these were only seen as monthly installments in magazines and never published in book form. Now they have been collected and digitally restored for printing in this new 370-page book that will be out in Japan on December 19th, 2023. Read on to see the translated product information. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping for an English translation here. Kind of like how we got the manga, the original Japanese G1 manga over here finally. So, yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, this ain't for me because it's not in English. I can't read Japanese. I can't speak it. I know like 3 words. So that sucks. But hopefully somewhere down the line, somebody will release that in English. Transformers Volume 1 trade paperback coming spring 2024 from Skybound Entertainment. That's awesome. That's good news. Labor Race Braver Nissan GTR Fair Lady ZW set from Takara Tomy. Looks like they I was gonna say they might be brushing off some of these older molds, but no, these are smaller, smaller molds. That's pretty sick. All right. If you guys are interested, they retail for 4,318 yen. So that works for me. Beast Wars Burning Optimus Primal and Tigertron Reaction Target exclusives. So Tigertron exclusive and Burning Beast Convoy. Dude. Hey, if you guys don't know what the Burning Beast Convoy or our Burning Optimus Primal is from, Beast Wars second movie is on YouTube in English. Well, it's subtitled in English. In English. In English. Uh, now, here we go for the big news. 1986 Optimus Prime Studio Series Commander Class 2024 listing leaked. Hasbro has waited a long time to light our darkest hour, as the listing for the possible 2024 Studio Series TF Movie 86 Optimus Prime Commander Class release services from retail inventory zone. Okay, I have a question, a couple of questions about this. A, why? B, I hope, well, this is where the part isn't really a question, but I hope it's not. I hope it's all new tooling, whole new mold, whole new everything. And I know a lot of people were upset with Earthrise Prime's trailer being quote unquote too short. But whatever. I don't subscribe to it being too short, but because trailers come in all sizes and shapes or whatever. But yeah, Commander Class, does it have a huge trailer? Does it come with all the accessories and stuff? Because remember the accessory set for Earthrise Prime, to get the larger rifle, to get the stuff for the trailer like roller and all that stuff, you had to buy a whole nother figure. It's kind of essentially like an upgrade kit with a whole new figure, a whole different figure, right? Hasbro Pulse exclusive, yada, yada, yada. But after everything was said and done, essentially for the cost of a Commander Class, you got a Commander Class Optimus Prime. Is this one going to be any better? Are you guys excited about this? Let me know that. That's my biggest question. After Earthrise and Siege hit such a huge pinnacle and set the bar so high for Optimus Prime figures, are you guys excited for the Studio Series 1? Commander Class 1. It looks like Ultra Magnus will have a classmate with this Commander scale release of the Autobots leader that should include his trailer. Considering they have never done a G1 mold in Studio Series, it begs the question if the tables have turned with Optimus Prime being spun off an Ultra Magnus mold, or will this be something totally new? We will have to wait and see. So check out the listings. Thanks to JT Prime 17. And real quick about JT Prime 17, if the guy says it, you can 99% of the time take it to the bank, dude. Like, for real. But yeah. Let's see what else we got. I think that's going to catch us up here on T-Formers from last week. No, we got Hasbro and Amazon announced Toyland and free family holiday pop-up event in NYC. November 20. Oh, okay, well, that's over. So through the 8th. It's through the 8th. It's through the 8th. I saw it before I clicked out of it. Hold on. Yeah, November 29th. So this will be Friday, December 8th through Sunday, December 10th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in New York, on the High Line between 15th Street and 16th Street. Yeah, okay. So there you go, guys. If you guys are in New York and want to go check out some toys with the kiddos, there you go. I don't know what else to say about it. So, Iron Factory EX69 Hammer of Morax or Kill Bison. Does he come with a middle finger flaring up? An alternate hand, maybe. I am 100% looking forward to this. Legend scale Liu Kaiser. And yeah, I think it's going to be wonderful. We do get alternate hands. Yes, right there. If you guys haven't seen Victory, this is a very notorious cell, like scene, but I say cell because it's one cell and it's just held on frame for I don't know for a long time. But yeah, I can't wait for this. He looks big, chunky, and beefy. Yeah, that's really all I got. Looks awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Lio Kaiser. MDLX Megatron G2 Universe official images. Now, here we go. As much as I love G2, this kind of misses the mark because he's supposed to have the cannon on the shoulder. And he's supposed to have like a giant tank chest. Like, yes, it is G2 colors, but it is definitely the wrong mold. G2 Megatron is not a gun, he's a tank. But I do like what they had to work with here. I do like the pistol grip here being purple. I do like the way they laid out the colors. They worked with what they had, and I really think it comes across really, really well. I just wish that it was more G2 accurate and not just a G1 repaint. So that's really it. Get more daily prime and tidal wave. That brings us to last week. Let's get caught up on chat with all you lovely, beautiful people. I got to keep that on because you guys can't see me. Let's see. I'm scrolling up through chat. What's up, Big M, man? Hope you're doing all right. Zihara, what's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Just scrolling through chat. Person says input sounded like Yoda that got kicked in the ball. Oh man, you guys always make me laugh. You guys are funny. A-Town says Peter Cullen, but sucking down helium. There you go for that little chibi one. Chibi Prime. Princeton says inputs flying high as a kite, baby. Okay, I'm gonna keep scrolling up. Ultra Marcus says spinning bird kick, awesome laugh, do the chaos. Oh man, you guys, no, come on, man, come on. Anyway, but that's for you, Ultra Marcus. Princeton says input, don't do that again. My ears are. A-Town says Unreal Engine 4 to 5 is going to take a long time. Yeah, that's usually the case when they swap video game engines and stuff. It's never a quick thing. But if they feel like it's going to make the game better, then by all means, run with it. Rachel says the issue with Hasbro retail exclusivity from an international is when you make an exclusive to Walmart, people in Ireland, in the UK, etc., in Europe, is you leaving us with an incomplete line. That's 100% true. You're 100% right on that. And I know rumor was for a while that when they opened up Hasbro Pulse in the UK, a lot of that stuff was going to start getting funneled through Hasbro Pulse UK as an exclusive over there, so you guys can get it. I don't know if that's still happening or not because it seems like it's not. So let me know, to anyone in the UK, let me know if that's happening. Have you guys seen any signs of that actually being a thing? Tony Martin says, I get all super excited the other day. Got a FedEx email. My Hasbro package was coming. Thought it was Dez. I forgot I ordered medics. Oh, dude. Oh, that sucks. But hey, you got something that you ordered that you were looking forward to when you ordered it, right? I know it's like, Deathsaurus is like what you wanted it to be, right? But I get you. Rachel says to add on to that, there is no consistency in the way that Hasbro packs their cases. Like my local Smith's Toys, they don't stock cores, never got any Beast Wars reissues past Wave 1, never saw a DevCon. Dude, it seems like America is the only one that gets any kind of consistency from Hasbro. I know Canada don't get nothing, but I will say this, even in the US, depending on the area in the US, you'll get stuck with wave 1 and 2. You'll never get like 3 and 4 of whatever it is that you're looking for. And even then it's kind of iffy if you get wave 2. Tony Martin, he says, I really like that Iron Factory Grimlock mold. I got the OG colored one, but I got a little samurai section. That's okay. That's legit. So are you getting the shattered glass looking one, Tony? A-Town says, I kind of dig that Rock Lord car, but willing to wait till it hits Ross. With everything going to Ross, I mean, the whole Ross thing, like, that's not new. Like, that's always been a thing for a very long time. But it kind of seems like it's more like it's an open secret now, right? I say all that to say this. Are you guys buying stuff at retail, or do you guys go to the toy aisle, see what's out, and go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait till that hits like TJ Maxx or Ross or Ollie's or whatever discount store it is. Rachel says, hashtag give us an animated lug nut in United. Get that trending, Rachel. Get that trending. Let's see. Zahara says he didn't get a notification. He says, hey, didn't get a notification. I got you. Yeah, I think, honestly, guys, I think for a while now, I think my channel's been kind of shadow banned. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I started the channel off as like a gaming channel. And then when I switched over to Transformers, YouTube was like, oh no, you can only be one thing. You can't be both. You switched. You're fired. I don't know. But I don't know what happened. But it's been like nobody gets notifications is what I'm trying to say. Unless you do. If you get notifications, let me know. And if you don't get notifications, let me know. I'm really curious. A-Town says, Bumblebee Meg's face looks like ass if you zoom in. Oh, dude, I'll have to take a look at that a little later. But Zahara asks, but how am I doing? I'm doing great, man. I hope you're doing all right, too. Rachel goes on to say, also, new discovery in my collection. I find the Studio Series Cybertronian Bumblebee figures that look good with the Gamer Edition War for Cybertron stuff. So there you go. Guys, if you're struggling to find a spot, there you go. I think Rachel may have solved it for you. So check that out. Check that combo out. You never know. What's up, Blue Raccoon, man? He's in the house. He says, hey, everyone, happy birthday to Tony Todd Monday, Dreadwing, and The Fallen. Happy birthday, man. A-Town, if only MMC Death Source was in scale with MP. X-Transbots is doing a Death Source, and that is in scale with Star Saber. It's more on the expensive side. I think it's like 330 or something. But like I said, it's supposed to be as big as Masterpiece Star Saber. Rachel says, so in the G1 canon, there is an Action Master Megatron, but in 2005, he was reformatted into Galvatron. So how did Megatron turn back, or Galvatron get turned back into Megatron? He had a red mark on his face. Oh, dude, that's a terrible joke. That is a terrible, terrible joke. Big M says, my Death Source is free, so I'll take it. There you go. Free is always good. Let's see. That's from that toy guy. What's from the birthday? Is that his birthday? Well, happy birthday to that toy guy. Rachel says, question for input. Is the Cybertron black repaint of Unicron, is it worth it, or should I get Armada or Studio Cell or HasLab? I think the Studio Cell one, since it's being re-released, some sites have it for about $320. I think that's honestly the one to get. I can't justify the price, the eBay price for the HasLab one, what people are asking for. It's like 15 to $2,000 now. That's absurd. I I would say save the money and get the studio cell one. Rachel goes on to say, so HasLab, where is the back part of United Armada Prime that turns into a jetpack, the big hammer, and the Matrix? If they do it, they better not do it with the buzzworthy line. You know that's how it is. Now that buzzworthy line is not going to have any clear plastic. It's going to have all the accessories. So Hasbro sold Optimus's corpse, Ironhide's corpse, Prowl's corpse. So where's Ratchet and Brawn's corpses? You know, you brought that up, and that's something that I thought about before the live stream today. But the Dead Prime, the Amazon exclusive Dead Prime with the Earthrise mold, are they going to revisit that and gray out this 86 Prime? Since because it was kind of like the Earthrise mold was like they were kind of leaning towards it being like the 86, like the perfect representation for a modern day Prime. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. How that mold works out and what we get from it. Rachel goes on to say, input, where's your little profile picture? Because it ain't on your screen. I have no idea. I loaded up StreamYard, started the stream, and it wasn't there. So that's what I don't know. Everyone says they can hear me fine. That's why I'm leaving the T-Former page up so you guys know that at least I'm here. And yeah, I don't know what happened to it. After this stream, I'm going to reload it and see if that fixes it. MC DJ's in the house, man. He got out of that broom closet, baby, and whooped his boss's ass and said, no, I'm going to listen to the Wednesday show. You're fired. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing all right, man. Big M says, Shozy has the clear version of the KO Burning Beast Convoy for sale. Dude, that's awesome. Let's see. Rachel also says, so if you guys wanted that, go check out Shozy's store, courtesy of Big M. Yeah, if you guys wanted the Burning Convoy but didn't want to spend, masterpiece money on it. Rachel says, so Optimus Primal versus Lio Convoy versus Big Convoy. Who is the better leader? I'm partial to Big Convoy myself. I like the way I like how he leads, but he keeps his troops kind of separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not friends with them. He is their leader, but he has compassion for them. He's willing to listen to them and stuff like that. And he grows as the series grows. Like, he grows as a leader, right? With the rest of his crew. I kind of feel like Lio Convoy kind of fits that mold as well, but Lio Convoy is like really buddy and chummy with his entire crew, and it kind of like not weird, but it's like a different leadership type of style, I guess. And I mean, Optimus Primal Beast Convoy, he's just a fantastic leader. But if I had to pick, I'd definitely go with Big Convoy. Let's see. I mean, Big Convoy took out Unicron, man. You can't beat that. Let's see. Blue Crew says, I won't ask for a Studio Series 86 Prime, but I'll give it my friend B hasn't gotten leader class, so no complaints. I got you. Let's see. Rachel says, to answer Input's question at first, why is because it's the 14th or the 40th anniversary and Optimus is the main character, and 2 Commander class is because, well, it's the scale it needs to be for the scale needs to be for the trailer. So I guess my next question to that is, do you guys feel like the trailer is that important in that importance of an accessory for Prime to have? Now, I know when I asked that, it's a very quintessential part of Prime as a character, but how many of you guys pose him with the trailer versus robot mode, or maybe robot mode with the trailer? How important is the trailer to you? A-Town says, Commander Class Optimus Prime or TE01 KO MP44 for about the same price. I would say go with the KO MP44. That's just me. I mean, if you just want an Optimus Prime, you just want a presence on your shelf or a presence on your desk or something like that, I would say go for the KO MP44. Same price, and it's a better effect, right? He's bigger, he's heavier, he's beefier. Just a better overall presence. Tony says, I might nab him. I missed Earthrise Optimus and got the Siege one. He's cool, but a Studio Series 86 one would be pretty sweet, I think. I could see that. Because I know the Earthrise one, because when they re-released him in Kingdom as well, that first wave of Kingdom, he still wasn't easy to find or get a hold of. Big M says, I love Earthrise Prime, but not going to lie, they're probably going to still get me to buy Studio 86. Tony says, me too, and I like Iron Factory stuff and another con Gestalt. Hell yes. Yeah, dude, I definitely agree with you on that. Iron Factory is next to Mech Fans Toys. I feel like they are the best. I know I'm going to get crucified when I say this, but they are the best Legends company out there. That not a hot take. That's how I feel. Rachel says, okay, in the Japanese dub of Beast Wars, Air Razor was male. So does this mean Tigertron and Air Razor are the first Transformers gay couple? Yes. Yeah, I mean, simply put, yeah. Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, we need to see 86 Prime of its superior or inferior. Input, check out my Soundwave short. You'll get a laugh at my Soundwave short. Not only should I check it out, all you guys should check it out as well. Caldeo Studios in the house. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Caldeo says, the feeling of an 86 Prime is just a reissue of the Earthrise Prime, but with extra details and more accessories. I can definitely understand that as well. He goes on to say, I never saw Galaxy Shuttle, Hotshot, Beachcomber, DevCon, or any Commanders or Armada Prime. So Galaxy Shuttle, Walmart canceled that line before Hot Rod got mailed from the factories. A few Galaxy Shuttles made it out, and that was pretty much it. So I really got a feeling as of right now, that Galaxy Shuttle, unless it gets reissued at some point, is going to be one of the rarest Transformers retail has ever seen. Let's see. Blue Raccoon says, Ross, Burlington, DD's discounts. It's where I find some Transformers and my DD's discounts near my cousin's job. I found Power of the Primes Elita 1, kept her in the package till I got Earthrise Prime. Sweet, man. DD's discounts, another one, too. The toys, I mean, dude, you can't go wrong. $5 pick something, you know, like $5 Marvel Legends, $5 G.I. Joe, $5 Ninja Turtles. You can't go wrong with it. A-Town says, I am more selective these days. Certain figures I buy at MSRP. Some I wait till there is a sale, and others I wait to get a discount store or never get. I don't blame you, dude. I think a lot of us have become way more selective with what we buy here as of late. Rachel goes on to say, also sometimes international toy stores order exclusives like Velocitron, but with international fan stores, 99% of the time, we are left with an incomplete line. Yeah. Tommy Martin says, not true input. Distribution sucks. I still never saw any Toxitron line in northern Michigan, and no, the Shatterglass Grimlock is a pass for me, but that Pingu Toys low-key bot was a PO for me, and I got the Pingu Red. Nice. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, distribution sucks. Like, I mean, all over, but I feel like the US has it better, but you just have to live in like certain cities, right? Like, if you look at Jay Holler, man, he gets it. He can walk into Target and he's got like 900, DevCons or whatever that are, for him to pick from, right? people in Los Angeles, kind of a similar situation. I've got friends here that, they struggle to find anything. We'll go on a toy hunt. We'll go to like the 16 Targets that are here in the city and won't find anything. So it's like the US is definitely hit or miss as well. Tony Martin also says, Lyle Mold, he's sick. Razul Kane's in the house. He says, hello, you wonderful collectors and YouTubers. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Blue Raccoon says, I traded some games for Studio Series car Dropkick and have it still after it broke. I'll use it as a prop car. Caldeo says, free is only good is if you get it. Hold on. Free is only good is if what you're getting is good. I can see that. I can see your point on that. He also says, I think Armada Unicron's still pretty good. Even to this day, it'll be my main Unicron until I get my hands on it. Dude, it's a great Unicron. It really is. It really, really is. I can't argue with that. Let's see. Tony Martin says, input, what do you use for a black wash? Want to get the re-release Mega Tank and he's straight metallic. I use a very, 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 very watered down matte black from Warhammer or Army Painters. I just use their matte black, and I get a bottle, one of their just like, empty bottles that you can buy. I fill it about a quarter of the way, and the rest is water, and I shake it and mix it, and it's really good. Now, I will say every now and then you might need to take like a Q-tip over some of the spots that you don't want washed or whatever, kind of clean it up a little bit. But that's what I use for my wash. Citadel makes a good wash as well. If you don't want to mix paint, Citadel, I use Citadel's black wash for a long, long time. So the reason why I switched is because Citadel started their whatever, I don't know what they're called. They're like little cup tubs or whatever. Anyway, the black washes didn't come in the small ones anymore. They only came in the big ones, and the big ones were like $12, and the Army Painter paint itself is like $3, so that's why I switched. But Caldeo Studio says, but best Beast Wars era leaders designs is another story. Lyle Convoy, easy, White Lion. Dude, I will say bot mode. If we're talking best beast mode, like I still got to go Big Convoy. Like his robot mode looks gnarly. Like it's so sick looking, man. And Lyle Convoy looks fantastic as well with the giant like shoulder lion head shield. But Big Convoy's got that giant, massive mammoth gun, and you know that's a dude that you don't want to piss off at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Blue Raccoon says, I think the cab trailer will be G1 scale and would want it for the upgrades to make an Armada Commander trailer. I can see that. Vector Overlay in the house. What's up, man? He says, I don't use the trailer at all. It's in the bin in the closet. I'm a big M says, I'm a big fan of Transform Element Optimus Prime. That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's see. Scrolling up through chat. Just real quick, because I'm getting close to the hour mark. We still got to go to Toy News International. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head this over to a commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back.
Next stage, next grave, next wave. Hold it down, feel the noise. Let them know it's a vibe. Pick it up, it's alive. Move over, yeah, don't do it over. 'Cause it's over, yeah, yeah, yeah. A generation next. Next stage, next grave, next wave. Generation next, generation next. Generation next.
Hey, it's me, Steve. This year, to avoid any confusion, I'm putting my wish list on video. All I want is a computer. Now hold on, Dad. It's just $849 for all of this. A Dell computer, speakers, monitor, 1 year of MSN internet access, an Intel Pentium 3 processor, which is awesome. I even cleared space for it. And Dell will throw in a free DVD upgrade. And Dad, I know how much you'll love free stuff. All you have to do is call or go online. Anywho, happy holidays, your son, Steven.
All right, guys, and we're back. I just saw Rachel asked a question. She says, so Input knows a certain YouTuber steals their toys from the factory, so why aren't they kicking down his door the way that they did with that Magic the Gathering card YouTuber a year back? See, I honestly, it's because it's free advertisement. I've said this before, and he gets it early, a couple months early, a couple weeks early, sometimes even a couple days early. But it's free advertisement for him. Not for him, but for Hasbro. It's free advertisement for him, for them. And it gets hundreds of thousands of views, gets people hyped up, and it's free advertisement. You know, whenever they have to do something, like when they reach out to say, like, I don't know, like pick an influencer, they have to pay the influencer, you know, whatever it might be, $2,500 or, you know, whatever it is, they have to pay him. But he's getting the stuff, he's paying for the stuff, but Hasbro doesn't have to pay him. I think the Magic guy, the reason why they went after him the way that they did is because he doesn't praise everything that that Wizard of the Coast does. You know, he kind of questions their actions and puts them on blast sometimes, and stuff like that. So they saw, I guess long story short is that they saw a way to make an example out of somebody. And that's what it is. And the guy isn't as big as anybody on the Transformer side, as say like P versus P, right? He's not as, the Magic the Gathering guy wasn't as big. So if they did that to say P versus P or PvP, then that would be a whole nother can of worms that Hasbro would have to deal with. I will also say that, I will say this, I think it's a shame that a lot more people didn't cover the Hasbro Wizards of the Coast thing with the Magic the Gathering guy. I think that's a shame. That should have been, that should have played out. That whole scenario should have played out differently. Let's see. A-Town says, kind of want a Pepsi now. Ginger Spice will give you one for free, man. Let's see. Rachel says, plot twist. Steve is Input as a kid trying to get his parents to buy a computer. Plot twist on your plot twist. When I was in high school as a young lad in the early thousands, I really didn't care about having a computer. My thing was I had my CDs, I had my stereo, I had my PS2 and my TV, and like whatever movies or whatever that I could ever want to watch as far as like renting, or, you know, I could just always go to Hollywood Video or something and rent one. I didn't really have an interest in a computer, to be honest. Let's see. Blue Coon says, 849, son, and you're grounded. The one thing that Steve leaves out is that he needs a computer desk too, man. Those things weren't cheap back in the day. They were a couple $100. Keldeo says, I don't mind the trailer and I use it as a med bay and transport. All right. Okay. Let's see. So let's head into Toy News International and see what we got. We get the Loyal Subjects BST Axon Raphael figure and comment. We're just going to go. It's a Raphael figure and comment. I don't like the sculpt on this one. I don't. So we're just gonna go back on that. We're gonna go Loungefly Entertainment Earth exclusive Wednesday Nevermore mini backpack. Now, if I didn't show this, I'd get crucified after this live stream. This thing is 10.5 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and 4.5 inches long, and is perfect for Wednesday fans everywhere. But remember, our exclusives tend to sell out quickly. So get your order in right away, ages 15 and up. Hey, isn't that the Canadian site? Is that 15 and up, right? I tried to make a joke there. I failed miserably, fell on my face. Dude, I don't hate this. I think this looks really, really cool. It is definitely for it's for whoever wants to wear it, but traditionally those small backpacks are for girls or women or whatever. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. G.I. Joe, Hasbro Classified Series, Crimson Alley Viper, and more. Only $12 at Walmart. So happy shopping, happy hunting. Fisher Price Retro Toy Viewmaster Funko Pop vinyl figure on the way out. Oh, dude, that's cute. I think that's cute. It's a Funko, so I'm automatically out, but I think it's cute. McFarlane Toys DC Direct Superpowers 5-inch gold Flash and gold Batman figures. Dude, want the Batman. Definitely want the Batman. That's a old Kenner Batman figure throwback right there. I dig that. I'm down for that. Fresh Monkey Fiction Naughty or Nice Collection BBTS exclusive 1/12 scale Series 3 figures. I don't hate any of these, but I want the Red Demon. What is it? He's smoking a stogie. We get camo Santa Claus. With okay, we get Ready for War Santa Claus, dude. A zombie elf. I'm down for that. That's pretty cool. We get a Satan. What is this like, dude? I'm down for that Satan. That looks pretty funny, man. We get all 8 reindeer, 1, 2, or 5 out of the 8 reindeer. Red nose for use with Dasher. Okay. So you can make Rudolph. Some of the stuff, man, these toy guys are coming up with is too funny. McFarlane's Toys DC Direct Superpowers Wave 4 5-inch action figures. A lot of modern day stuff here. Sans, the classic Sinestro, and Hal Jordan there. We get Kadu Amazing Yamaguchi Revotech DC Comics Supergirl figure pre-order. Let's take a look at this. 6.3 inches tall. Retail price of $99.99. Let's see what she look like. Does she look beautiful? Yes, she does. Absolutely wickedly cool here, man. Yeah, I might have to grab this myself. Like I told you guys last week, or maybe it's 2 weeks ago, I love the Superman family. Not too big on Superman himself. I don't hate Superman or anything, but I feel like the Superman family is where it's at. But yeah, dude, I think this looks absolutely stunning. The wired cape, the entire what is it, DC Rebirth look with the sculpting, like on the on like the whatever the shirt, whatever it's called. Yeah, the thigh-high boots. Yeah, I dig it. Probably gonna end up picking that one up. The Nacelle Company launches the Nacelleverse with Biker Mice from Mars, Roboforce, Sectars, Power Lords, the Great Garlo, and other toy and animation icons. What do we got? Man, dude, we already talked about the Biker Mice from Mars, the Sectars. Is that the only picture? 3 or 4? Yep. I'm down for the Sectars, man. The Biker Mice from Mars. We'll have to see what everything else looks like as it comes out. Fresh Monkey Fiction, Naughty or Nice. We just talked about that. 4 Horsemen, Zolocon, Warrior Beast Skullman figure. I bet you that looks badass, and it sure does. Dude, that's so sick. Oh, man, some of the stuff, dude, like 4 Horsemen, they can't be touched in terms of sculpt. They just can't. Action Toys Voltron, Defender of the Universe, Action Gokin series of Voltron Lion Force figure. What a name. Jesus. How big is this one? 5.6 inches tall, made of ABS diecast and PVC. Roughly 5.5 inches tall. I mean, that's pretty cool. Is there a price on it? I don't see a price on it, guys. Oh, yeah. $230. Whoa. Nope. Nope. That's all I can say about that. Read more news. We get photo of the day, bonus photo of the day, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 1 available on digital 4K and regular standard Blu-ray if you guys are interested. Definitely interested in this Leo, the Creature of the Black Lagoon crossover. Playmate 20th Anniversary 2003 Ninja Turtle basic figures. I saw some of these at Target and I didn't get any of them. I didn't know they were even, like, I thought they had already been out, to be honest with you. But apparently what I saw was like a super early case, I guess, or something. But they are out there. If you guys are wanting them, they're out there. They're coming. Just be patient if you guys haven't seen them yet. They will be there. Iron Studios DC Comics Batman and Bat Signal art scale exclusive limited statue will stand over 10 inches tall. Is there a price, though? $250. What's it made out of? Made of polystone and other materials, including PVC, metal, and fabric. All right. $250, 12-inch or 10-inch statue. That's kind of what they go for. Polystone. It's gonna be really well constructed. I will say that. I will say this too. A statue this size back in the day probably would have been about $150. But the way things are going now, like I said, $250, and I don't hate the way this looks. I think this looks really cool. Let's see. Hasbro Hero Quest, Philosophy, A Taylor Quest, and Spirit Queen's Torment Quest packs for Heroes Quest. Did you guys get when they crowdfunded the Hero Quest? Did you guys get that? Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins Duplico figure available on Mattel Creations with a suggested retail price of $18. If that figure is $18, why? Who was it? Was it Beast Man? Is it Beast Man? Or Moss Man? It was one of those guys. It was like almost $40, wasn't he? Yeah, guys, if you guys can get this Duplico, there you go. It's out there for you. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't hate it. I think it looks cool. I don't do the Origins line. I do wish the Masterverse line would get just a little bit more love. Just a little bit. Maybe some vehicles, a little bit more obscure characters, but we'll see. New Mattel 2024 Monster High Doll pre-orders. We've got the pink one. We got the werewolf with the werewolf, the zombie one, the vampire one, the different suit, and flamehead guy. I don't know any of these guys. I really don't. Draculara, that's one. Claudine Wolf, that would be that one, the werewolf. Claudine Wolf again. Frankenstein. And who's this one?
That's Dracula.
No, this dude. Who's this?
Heath.
Who?
Heath.
Heath.
He's the son of the flame monster.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear, but Oracle's in the office right now telling me their names. Heath is the son of the flame monster. Okay. McFarlane Toys Entertainment Earth exclusive DC Mr. Freeze Blacklight Gold label 7-inch. Whoo! Oh, that is bright, isn't it? Wow, dude, that's crazy. I don't hate it. I think that looks crazy, man. Yeah, I don't hate it. Entertainment Earth exclusive. If you guys want it, go get it. NECA Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, Leo, Splinter, and First to Fall Raphael figures up for pre-order now. I don't think they're exclusive anywhere. But you guys can get our NECA store will suggest retail price of $37 each. We get Usagi Yojimbo, Year of the Rabbit 7-inch scale figures. Again, not NECA store exclusives. I saw that they're not. So if you guys want to check like BBTS and stuff like that, check whoever you shop with before you check the NECA store, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because I don't think they're NECA exclusives. We get Bruce Lee. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. I know it's Fei Long. Okay, I know. A 6-inch scale from Storm Collectibles, man. Did they kill it? Storm Collectibles absolutely kills it. Playmates Ninja Turtles Classic Movie Villain Star 4-pack. We get Toka, Razor, a Foot Soldier, and Super Shredder. Kevin Nash in his alternate form right there. Barbie comes to IMAX with American Sign Language version available to stream on December 15th. That's kind of cool. And if you guys hadn't seen it yet, Rockstar releases the GTA 6 trailer. Absolute awesome trailer. I thought it was hilarious, man. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this up so we can so I can roll through chat before we head on out of here, guys. Blue Coon says he saw some bots last week. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. How does that end up? Oracle as gets what he wants. We just do stocking stuffers. That's true for Christmas. Yep, that's true. A-Town says Mezco released their 18-inch Godzilla, $450. Oof. But it's a sight to behold. I would believe it, man. Absolutely. Dennis Moulton, aka Gotbots, just speaking your praises about an hour ago, man. Go check out the video. But I hope you guys, I hope you and Starscream Wife, my friend, are doing good. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. We get M3 reviews. What's up, man? He says, hello, input. Yo, I just jumped in at the right time. I love Monster High. Mattel Creation kills it in that line. Dude, I mean, hey, I love the idea with Monster High. I do. I absolutely love it. A-Town says, GTA 6 trailer looks like a normal weekend in Miami. Dude, I don't know if you saw, but IGN, apparently most of that trailer is recreated viral, internet viral moments from all of this last like year or two from Florida. I had no idea until IGN did the comparison. It's awesome. Blue Raccoon says, I played GTA San Andreas as a kid with my cousin. GTA 6 came out Monday. Huh? Oh, the trailer came out Monday. Yeah. A-Town says, sight equals sight. The Trulies are kicking in. Well, guys, I want to say thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Live Transformer and Toy News. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other, man. That's always the most important thing. And the utmost important thing is the phone number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is down in the description below. Guys, if you feel like you need it, use it. If you guys feel like you know someone who might need it, send it to them. And if you think you know somebody who might need it, man, send it to them anyway. It's better safe than sorry. We got some comments sliding into home. Let's see. Blue Coon says San Andreas was also the year my grandpa came to U.S. from Mexico. Dude, that's pretty dope. But yeah, man, like I said, be good to yourself. Be good to each other. I will see you guys next week. And as always, folks, cut it out. Later, everybody.